over it to get the food. But this shit is just ridiculous.
I was a conservation officer and I won a state fishing license, and they seem to have every intention to drive me back to the truck and get me away from the ball house, which seems really interesting behavior. I don't see it like that very often. Usually people are excited that we're there, want to talk to us, want to keep us around.
I can guarantee you people generally aren't excited that you're there. Unless it's because of the camera crew. Otherwise, you're law enforcement. You sketch people out. Good night. Kids, all of the messes need to fucking nut. Some of this stuff isn't even stuff they generally play with. They just took it out to take it out.
They played tug of war with the flat snake and for like 5 seconds.
Alright.
Yeah, if I could get it.
No, I'm not going to pet you. I'm doing something.
Duchess, leave her alone. Oh, she's so sad.
Like I said, she just randomly climbs in my lap. Like I swear twice an hour unless she crossed out.
Alright, folks.
Did you turn off the air conditioner?
Yep. Duchess, move.
I immediately started noticing an aroma of marijuana coming from either the person.
You're gonna want to move, dog, because I know for a fact you're scared of vacuum. Duchess, go.
You do?
They say cleanse. Oh, fuck.
Can you do
Give me a second.
Stop eating the cartons, goddamn you!
I still have to actually run the vacuum portion of this. And I'm doing this because if I'm doing push-ups tonight, I don't want my face being that close to that much dog fur. Well, there was also loads of dog food. Just a little bit of cleaning while people funnel in. I don't know what that was, but that was scary. The vacuum had a warranty. It's over with by now. Good job. Just we're back. Today we are doing push-ups. We're gonna get started on that pretty much right away. First thing I'm gonna do is stretch somewhere I'm not gonna accidentally knock over some cages. Let's get over here. So I'm gonna try doing some warm-up push-ups, just standard on the ground push-ups. Kind of get the blood flowing. Probably do 5 or 10 of those. They're not going to count toward the usual. Can you take my order? No, I cannot, because this is YouTube and I can only assume that your order is going to be of a certain dirty variety. All right, here we go. Now,
What I bring to the sergeant's position is what I brought to my role in the Claremont, Newport area. The people of that area allow me to do the job that they asked me to do. I'm hoping to be able to do that for the officers and the people that live within District 4. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. I'm very excited.
Can I grab the chair by any chance?
In the short amount of time that he's been here, I think he's going to do a great job, and him and I are going to work together for a long time.
Oh, whoa. This is why I have trust issues with you, dog.
In Rockingham County, New Hampshire, Conservation Officer Richard Krause all his safety.
This is Rich from the fishing game. So what's going on?
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. There we go.
I got angry with people and there's absolutely no reason for it. Trapping skunks this time of year is not against the law. They're considered nuisance wildlife in New Hampshire. It's just it is rules and regulations as far as tending traps. An animal has been caught. If you have a live trap, you need to tend that trap for 24 hours. If there's a live animal in it, you need to either euthanize it or let it go. It's that simple. We'll try to see if we can get all of it. Yeah, we'll go from there. Thank you much. Bye. We have a landowner set a trap, we catch a nuisance animal, and ended up catching a nuisance animal, a skunk. And now she's basically being cruel.
Oh, it's gonna be a weeknight.
Salem, ACO, Corey, Weston definitely skunk in the trap for a few days in Salem.
I'm gonna get me more of these plates.
Hey Corey, it's Rich with Fishing Game. I received a call from the animal control officer at Salem about the same skunk. She's received numerous reports over the past couple days.
Oliver, no! It's gonna be a really long night. Hi. Good Lord. Good God Almighty. And just a local, calm yourself, child. Whew. Gotta take the dog out. The goal tonight is going to be 100 push-ups, elevated push-ups. I'm taking one for the team. Oliver, we're not going to spend all night staring off into a corner. Oliver! Don't even think about going over there. That's a warning, kid. Oliver, all right, no. Come on. You're done. Come on. She is in her yard. You are not going to pick a fight with the neighbor. Come on. No. Come on. Oliver, come on. Oliver, come on. No. Come on. Stop it. Come back inside. You're not going to chase after them. Oliver, now. You're done. Are you serious? How many times I got to pull on the lead before you get the message? Jesus Christ. Oliver.
You know what you got from your vehicle?
All right, Duchess, come on.
What did you do wrong, you barker?
He's lunging at people and he won't come inside. I'm not. What? Honest to God. I wish I could say he's not normally like that, but he really needs to understand that inside means inside. Because he has tried pulling us off of the porch before. And he is like 100 and some pound dog. Was that it? Are you sure? Are you positive? No, honey. No. Can you unleash her? She's busy.
How many people?
You want me to give it a try?
Yeah. Yeah. But they're still probably.
The fuck? Oh my god, honey.
I guess they
Alright,
shouldn't
I'll
have
sit
taken it out
downstairs.
yet.
Thanks. Let's try some microspices for some better grip.
Oh, the shell looks really cool.
Try to get up there quick, make sure he's awake, he's alive, and see if we can get him out of here as quick as we can.
Hold on. Oh my god. Ah!
In Antrim, New Hampshire,
We got any super glue?
arrived at the scene of a search and rescue mission on Bald Mountain.
Look at that.
In a situation like this, that fire personnel are there.
He's had better days, though.
They are much closer than we are normally, so it's kind of nice to see.
We
the
got
ball's
these
been
super
rolling
glue.
already.
I don't know if we have super glue.
So you don't need more.
Okay. Both dogs are back inside. Let's start taking care of our other critters. Can't believe I got 7 likes out of all that nonsense. Let's see here. Yes, I had her since I was 5 and now I'm 21. It is about 8:15, I think. Buddy, I've already gone shirtless. You missed that portion of summer. Although it may be coming back Thursday and Friday because it still hits 80 degrees in this room, and I swear to God, if I've already suffered in the heat, I will be taking care of the animal shirtless. I don't care what you guys think. You will be seeing way too much of me on those days.
Well, I'm glad you guys are with him, so it's definitely good. I've just gotten to the litter and it looks like the patient is stable and there's a lot of people, a lot of healthy hands. So at this point, our main goal is to get out of the woods safely.
Honey, you're not going to get it.
I might. I have some somewhere.
All right, so this cage belongs to a Harpictier pulchripes. It is a terrestrial arid climate tarantula. There we are. This is pretty much all you get. She hardly ever comes out. If we're lucky, we'll be able to see her underneath the cage because she has a little window.
I've carried the victim off the mountain and now we're running parallel to a frozen lake. As of right now, we can either slide the across the frozen lake.
She did us a favor, guys.
We can continue on the trail.
We might be lucky yet.
Consult the fire team.
So, why did I do that?
That would go much quicker and save a lot of people possible injury because with the ice we just slide him very easily, but on the trail it's very small.
That is our Harpictier pulchripes. Look at how big she is in that den. Christ. That is crazy. While you're in there, could you grab me a head wrap? I've lost sight of her.
As a team, because that's what we are, we've decided that we're going to stick to the trail. At this point, the risk
because tarantulas are cool as shit. Okay, cooler than shit, technically, because shit's not cool, especially when you have to clean it up. It's pretty nasty, actually. Yeah, it's September, and I'm kind of pissed. We have until January to come up with about... Oh, shit. I would have to say $2,000 more dollars, close to it. No. $1,600 more dollars, or else we get kicked out. You have to find another place to rent or rent to own.
Conservation officers Eric Hannon and Nick Masucci.
I fucking hate that feeling. There's nothing worse than that feeling. That's why I hate renting. Unfortunately, the world has completely forsaken the what should be middle class individuals and has made it next to impossible for the average American to buy a home. At least here in our neck of the woods. Now we could move across the country, but my wife doesn't want to. Would you rather have $1 or $2? Well, if those are the options, probably $2. So let's check on this guy right here. This is one of our Brazilian blue-violet tarantulas. He is a confirmed male. Freaking needs hooked out. Right there. It's his tibial hooks. For once, this little hellion is not trying to make a great escape. Do you need to get by?
Yes.
Did you find any? Honey?
What?
Did you find any glue? Just give it time. We can fix it.
Oh, we're gonna fix it.
Doesn't need to be fixed right
Why
now.
are you sitting in my spot?
Hey, Cookie. As soon as we can monetize, you guys will probably be able to invest in what we're doing here. That's if you want to. I mean, I consider it an investment just having you guys here. By the way, folks, do me a solid and subscribe. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I will be able to I will be able to monetize and start turning a profit off of this app. Dude, I feel it. Died for you. Bless y'all, Jesus' name. Yeah.
Okay, you know what?
No, this is most definitely not the White Dudes for Harris live stream. She wants to continue with the same policies that we've been having for generations. And I mean to tell you, I am 110% over that bullshit. It's time for a new way of life.
The patient is in good spirits and seems to be doing okay right now. So we're gonna head him off to the ambulance crew, and he's gonna go to the hospital and get the medical attention he needs.
Not the same bullshit that got us here.
The 3 years I've been part of this agency, I've been on approximately 20 search and rescue at this point. This one's been definitely a little more unique, more challenging.
Band.
So it went pretty well all along.
Going band to band with children?
A lot of it. Do you mind doing this one? Yeah. Okay. It's an
The
ambulance.
fuck?
Yes. Overall, this was a good rescue.
Band to band with toddlers.
Well, and other than
We had it better in 2016, 2020. Yeah, but don't tell the left that. They seem to want good old Harris in office, despite the fact that she's had pretty much this entire time running things while Biden has been pretty much a decrepit old man. And nothing's been for the better. All right. So, this is our other Brazilian blue male. He is hooked out. He's a richer color, that's for sure. And he needs to have moist soil just as much as the other one. So what we'll do, just to try and prevent an escape, not like he can't fit under that little section, give it a good once over. Doesn't have to be across the entirety of the cage, just enough to boost the humidity. That's all you're looking for when it comes to spritzing the cage.
Fishing issues we'll be looking into are upper license guys just leaving set lines out, over limits of line, over limits of fish, and it's gonna be some guys riding out on snowmobiles going from one pond to the next.
He made it with, I think, Yoshi, I think I need to call the authorities. Max, please tell me Max is another jumping spider. If Max is not another jumping spider, then somebody needs to call the authorities for animal abuse, because there are some nutted on jumping spiders fucking somewhere out there, traumatized and alone with a nutcase. Good fucking God. Nope. 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 Call 911 and turn him in. Get him the help that he needs, because those spiders, not only are they traumatized, but I'm pretty sure some of them caught something. All right. Pretty good. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to congratulate him for getting happy all over tarantulas. All right. Not tarantulas, but jumping spiders. All right. That's not happening. I'm not going to congratulate him for what can only be surmised as being a mental disorder. Get that you can be happy because you own arachnids. What?
I wonder if your mom is still watching all this.
Oh, is she on there?
Well, she commented on the group post before after you got on.
Yeah, no shit. I say as I have been better. Jesus. They're perfectly healthy now. I highly doubt that. Somebody's going to have a stuck shed for sure. Good God Almighty, I need to unsee that.
More like I read that.
Oh, this is a live stream for adults. So, did you expect any fucking different?
Hi.
What?
Look at this. Look at this. Over here.
They're in heaven, but like they're still healthy.
She's starting to get a little bit feathery.
This fucking world, I swear. No. She's just like, yes, unfortunately.
Guess what, that
They got an STI and they passed away.
Daddy's gonna go do push-ups.
Shut up. They don't need to know.
Trying to talk away out of the ticket with me. I am not that lenient when
All right.
arguments, tickets, whatnot. If he's pushing, he's trying to give me a cover break. I'm not really gonna work too long there.
Baby.
First time I ever been on my own.
Go get him.
Sex my buddy ball.
That?
You scratch that.
Oh.
We're not scratching.
Go. Okay.
In Tamworth, New Hampshire, Conservation Officer Joe Canfield begins his patrol at a local lake popular with ice fishermen.
I think we're all on micro spikes. Usually like early winter, there's a lot of people here. And then it fades off pretty quickly. Most of our shows.
That was funny this morning.
Whew.
Oliver ate Duchess's food and Duchess ate Oliver's.
That's not what we're looking for.
No.
History with me.
Where?
Good. I'm Roger. Joe. This is Paul. Hey. You guys catch any fish?
Just one we get two away. Like a 14 inch.
Yeah. All right. Surprised to see so many people out today.
Yeah, that's Friday we took it off.
Yeah, good for you. You guys got your licenses? Yeah, sure.
How many did you do?
17.
Oh, they guessed 16.
Thanks. No problem.
That was 17.
Not that I know of. This should be all false up. So, yep. Good. All right. Have fun,
I could
guys.
try when I do resin tomorrow just to put a tiny bit of resin to hold it together.
Let's go, guys.
I should have waited. I just wanted to get a feel. I wanted to see it.
Should have waited. All right.
He's got a little photography in him, doesn't he?
All right.
Yeah, I'll need some good eating for you guys.
You're fine.
Well, enjoy the afternoon. We're spending on the shore over here, and I'm just gonna watch it out. The one guy caught two.
Stop!
That's the limit. Nice to brook trout. Still fish, but speaking of, he pulls up a brook trout.
Oliver, there's nothing there.
Stop it. Stop it. No.
Yeah, it looks like they're picking
No.
the traps. So
Duchess is like, what?
it's
Hi,
a kind of
Dad.
good day. We've had a pretty good day, so. So we like to see.
Oh my god.
Oliver.
Get in your kennel. Oliver Kennel.
That won't stop him from barking.
All right.
But at this point, I really don't know anything that's going on. When I left this morning, my son was fine, and then my wife texted me that he had a temperature, and now she just reported that he had multiple seizures.
So this
So I am going to the airfield to meet the helicopter before they fly up.
is... Oh, don't kick your beautiful urticating hairs. You just got those, you little shit. What a little see you next Tuesday.
You mean a cunt?
Yes, a cunt.
Good.
She literally just molted 3 days ago. And she's throwing those beautiful new hairs all over the place. Like, girl, could we maybe not do that?
In Tamworth, New Hampshire, Conservation Officer Joe Canfield was just with
Oh my god.
his son is in an ambulance being transported to a nearby airfield to be medevac to a hospital.
Max needs to keep his dick to himself. Jesus. So this is a white knee tarantula. She is a confirmed female. She's clearly got an attitude problem today. Look at that. Now this is a New World tarantula, which is why we're talking about those urticating hairs. They are a defense mechanism. I guess you call it kind of like aerosolized defense mechanism. They kick those into the air, hoping they'll land on your skin, up your nose, down your airways. You know, just cause enough mayhem to get you to back away. Like most females. I mean, just the local, you have said some sus stuff. It would not surprise me. Let's put it that way.
It's a totally different game.
Alright, so when you're taking care of these, understand that when they're younger, they're going to want to have dens. That's why we went and tried digging her one out of the corner here. It has been just a hole in the side of her cage she never touches. Matter of fact, her prey items tend to use that side of the cage more than she does. She prefers to be above ground. Should I say WSP boys or hello brothers?
What's up, boys? Hello, brothers.
If either or. We don't have blue. Well, we do have blue tarantulas. But I don't know if she is currently available for viewing outside of her den. Our other blue ones are over here. But he's looking really dark and she is in her den. Let's see here.
I see you back to the now. Unfortunately, I can't work the ticket. Well, I was trying to work for a little bit. The good thing is,
Yeah, she's not wanting to come out either. Well, we have them. We just can't see them very well. Such is life, unfortunately. All right.
what happened? That's me on there if you want to
Now,
whatever.
let's go put her away, and then we'll bust out some more push-ups, and then we will bring out Little B.
Hopefully,
Handle large bird spider ones. I did handle Little Bitch once, and I think I have urticating hairs on my toes. No amount of scratching will actually go and alleviate the intense itching. Now, she was not full grown. She was about 2 molts away from the size that she is now. We'll get to her after we do some push-ups, I promise. By the way, if you haven't subscribed, feel free to do so. We are trying to hit 1,000 so that I can monetize. I have no idea exactly how we're going to play that, just that we're going to play that. I might have to work something out with poetry. I don't know. Poetry? You look like an American character. Are you saying I have a wide face and a wide face with ugly features?
No, you don't.
That's not very nice. My main enjoyment is taking care of them, realizing that they are not stressed, although that kind of went out the window with this little girl because she kicked her urticating hairs. That is a clear sign that she is actually very stressed because they will do that in defense. What I got, what do you want to know, like childhood trauma? I don't know if we're ready for that, guys. This is what I got. We also have a Harpictier Polcripes who cleared out this window herself. I'm both shocked and very happy. And then we have this little shit in the corner. That is a Brazilian blue violet tarantula eyeing his escape. And we have much, much more, including ball pythons. Oh, God damn it, just a local. No Mexican ones, but we do have arid climate, like the Harpictier Polcripes and the Monocentropus balfouri. Both are from the old world, though, so their venom is more toxic and their posturing is more radical due to the fact that they never acquired urticating hairs. So, what was that?
I said no lizards.
No lizards. Looks fast. They are fast, but they typically, what they'll do is they'll scurry into a dark area and then they'll hide. Which is kind of atypical if you think about it. That's how we always imagine tarantulas acting or spiders acting. So just because they're fast doesn't mean you're not going to catch them in the end. Let me tell you, you will find that little fucker and you will put him back in the cage. No, I have not, because those are very, very, very venomous. Well, I guess they're very toxic. You can't say they're very, very venomous. They're just as venomous as the next one. It's the toxicity that matters. Okay. Here we go.
Lucky for her, she wasn't trying to come over it. That's a good thing. So he's going home with a ticket, and you know, it's not a huge amount, but it's enough for a bit of parent that he's going to think twice before. If you graduated fine amount, you were doing 64, so it falls on the 1 to 20 over. It's 74.40. 2 miles more, you would have been in that bracket. 124, okay? And make sure you thank your girlfriend for not keeping up with you. You're gonna want it. Hey, thanks. I love getting back out in the field. I just love riding sled. And I love just seeing the people. It's so long time to ride in this, I can tell you that.
One, two.
Can I just say embarrassing?
These are my friends. My son was flown to Maine Medical at the airfield. The ambulance arrived, and I was able to see my son and tell that he was, alert and conscious at that time. And he had an IV started, and we spent the night, and he saw a bunch of specialists, and they think it's just a febrile seizure.
Whew.
Ready?
Those slower push-ups are absolutely
My
killer.
understanding of a febrile seizure is just that, almost a quarter of the kids have them, and they usually grow out by the time they're 5 or 6, and it's just the body's reaction to a fever.
Someone else wants you to take your shirt off.
We are working. So for right now, we're all
No,
set.
you're gonna have to wait until it hits 99 degrees outside.
Okay. See ya. I've used helicopters many times in rescues before, and it's always a matter of just getting the job
There's
done.
a wild
And
dog
now
too.
that I've experienced it personally with my own son, I know that in the future I'll be thinking.
What are you doing, Oliver?
How's everybody?
Whew.
That's our pen called priority.
Conservation Officer Joe King responds to a tip he received.
Sleds are up here.
the way that sounds nonchalant.
Trail parking area.
Is he gonna take his shirt off or anything? Somebody was surfing for that content on TikTok, not TikTok, on YouTube.
I'm not sure.
You got the water over there?
In my head, I had him pulling out of the trail.
Sorry.
Well, make sure that I'm ready.
Bureau is part of the state government. And
You ready?
maintain the trails and coordinate with landowners.
Yeah, that's
and we work closely with them. Send the pictures too,
So Duchess, you better learn how to get this all over when your ears get perked even better. I'm going to
Bully me harder, Big Papa.
How's it riding?
At least they didn't spell it P-A-P-A. That would be the correct pronunciation.
Yeah. Did you have fun? Oh, I do a little seatbelt there.
But am I wrong?
Enjoy the afternoon.
Duchess, go by Daddy. Not that one
65
either.
pictures of sleds with
Oh.
expired stickers on it, and that's
Good
hugely
God.
beneficial for us because I can run the expired stickers and find who they come back to.
Are you smiling, honey?
So now I need to figure out if they're still out on the trail and if we're waiting
I
for
can
them.
You know, Acid was not wrong when she said needed to be slower. I can feel it.
26 to enclosures on beach.
Oh my god. Just a local.
Can you get a minute? Can you run 4 1220s from
Brisket. All day.
Just looking for the owner's name.
Brisket.
Sausage. Sausage.
Brisket.
Stickers that are on the sleds.
Oh, she wants the other sausage.
Here in the parking lot, just to see
I also really like good sausage.
I like Hunter sausage.
I missed them.
I like when it's got a good snap to it. I expected him to say sausage.
Out there. All they're seeing is rental sled. Fair enough.
Sir, but brisket is brisket.
Only if it's done right.
Oh, did he?
Like that shit at the fair. Remember that? That was like overcooked roast beef.
Those slow push-ups, though, I really feel it more in the tricep than in the pectoral muscles, which is kind of weird. All right.
What?
Oh God. What? Ah. So,
On
what?
Sean and
He's a lucky man. Got a lady that wants to snap sausage while. I used to try real hard to get in good shape. You don't technically have to try super hard. There is a method to this madness. Unless you,
lots of meat.
what you want to do is you want to eat a lot of protein,
Same thing.
fewer carbohydrates. You also want to focus on one thing in particular, and that is simply to burn more calories than you consume. That in and of itself is what
Pull out your steak. That came out wrong.
specified as a diet. Making sure you simply, whoa, hey, girl,
As I'm talking to this subject,
Why aren't we watching this?
it's a good question.
how you doing? Good.
Oh,
All right.
yeah. You want to know what kind of pizza you're using?
Yeah. Speaking of watching carbohydrates, it's not really watching carbohydrates right
It's
there.
not doubles the stuff, right?
Right. Now, she just reacted to me messing with her water dish. I'm actually going to use the tongs for this because I know she's going to react. Because her toe is right where this needs to go.
And they took the gamble, they took the risk of coming up here today just to
Fasting isn't the way. It's what you eat
They
now.
got caught in another
Fasting, I wouldn't call it fasting if you go and watch the amount of calories you eat. I eat pretty much the same intake that I did before.
No,
Well, I reduced the sugar
it's just
content.
shocking.
Reduce the sugar content. I give myself pretty much 1 or 2 cheat days.
They said pet it.
She's already pretty miffed, but
Duchess, what are you doing? Oh wait, never mind.
how did she let me do that? But me messing with her water dish is a no-no.
She's extra protective of her water.
She's like, where is my fluid? That spider is an adult female Lasiodora parabana. I'm going to fill it up, girl. If she starts climbing up that glass. Notice she's not throwing her urticating hairs. As a matter of fact, she's doing something entirely different. I don't know if she's got drain damage or something. Lord knows.
Looks like she has an extra leg sticking out the left side from this window.
Alright, so you just mail it in and drop it off.
She's actually laying down webbing.
Yeah, yeah, because I didn't.
Well, yeah, you moved her water dish. She wants to make sure she drain brand and
Drain bramage.
All this money for registration goes to pay for maintaining the trail.
Girl, now is not the time.
To be up there and all,
Nah.
I think that I'm gonna break today. I wrote a ticket to each family. I think my point was driven home and that they'll change their behavior, and that's my.
And that's how large she is.
You bet, guys. Take care.
Do I need to go to the store or anything tomorrow?
Yeah. You bet. Take care.
I don't think so. I think I need to do one more set. Well, actually, I need to do like 3 more sets because I'm only cutting through a very minute number today. Is the name of my hardcore punk band. It's also the name of the condition that I've been in most of my life. Okay, I wouldn't say most of my life, but I've done some dumb shit that is guaranteed to have given me some drain damage. Seriously. Falling off the back of a moving vehicle, not going to the doctor afterwards, though I don't know exactly how they would prevent the damage or make it less damage. The good old days where
Think I should order a new ducky yet?
no new stuffed animals. That came out sounding like no nude stuffed animals. Let me enunciate. No new stuffed animals.
So rebuy the old ones. Got it.
I'm a chopper. how close you are to 800 subs? No, I didn't. We must have gotten a hell of a lot of new subscribers. What?
I'm hearing the wives had all stuck your animals.
Of course you would. Why wouldn't you? Swear to God, some days we get nothing but the crazies. Kidding. You're at 766? I'm so excited. No, you can't. Tony Chopper, how's it going? It's going. Thank you, Sean and Steph. I appreciate it. Soon we'll hit 1,000 and we can go through that process together too. It's going to be an adventure, guys. Max from Ohio.
Oh, come on.
What? Oh, it's her game. I should get mud. No. I'm reading the comments here. Just a local said I should get mod because I'll be a dictator. Max, it's him. It's him. Somebody is like fanning out for Max. No, because my name isn't Joe. I'm Twiddlefinger. He told you to F yourself lightly. My favorite.
I hope your mom's not still watching.
Oh, she's traumatized by now. By the way, I did drop this particular chat into my family chat on Messenger, and my mom is very, very Mormon, very LDS. At most, at the very best, she won't understand half of the shit you guys are talking about. At the worst, she will understand all of it, and she will think that I have lost my way.
I think she was one of those people who would understand it but pretend not to.
Oh, we still have yet to go and pick up the tarantula molt that's on the back of the cage. Shouts out to Max. I don't know who Max is personally, but apparently Max is the shit online. And you can quote me on that because I have a whole bunch of comments like, oh my God, it's Max. Never thought I'd see him in the chat. What the fuck? Damn, Max has got a better rapport than I do. Should I be jealous? Max Design Pro is... That's what I'm trying to figure out. Alright.
He seems a little confused at this point. I'm not sure if he's confused on the interpretation of the law or if he's just trying to play dumb.
So, I mean, the reason why I was stressing with the Bob House alone, last weekend someone all over just like did drive into a Bob House that don't even have reflectors and lights on it. There's two guys inside who was a miracle they were not killed, but I mean, the trail's right here, so.
I don't know, Seals. I don't know.
I mean, that's
Something like, oh my God, today, I swear to God, one of the old... Somebody swears up and down
something.
that there was an Olsen sister at the garbage dump today.
It's an hour. You ever be back here, Mile?
It was the craziest conversation I've ever heard. I tend to be shy. I don't go and try to ask celebs or the husbands of possible celebs whether they have a celeb, they're married to a celeb. But one of the workers there overheard another worker say, "Hey, that was an Olsen," and I was like, "Well, it might not be an Olsen, but it might be an Olsen, but I'm not gonna go and try to confirm that because it's none of my goddamn business." And all of a sudden, this employee just whoop, goes off, approaches the husband, asks if he's married to an Olsen sister, and then proceeds to look in through the passenger side window. And all I could think of is, this guy has got to be nuts. Because what if it's an Olsen sister? All of a sudden, our facility is going to get a bad rep because one of the employees decided to get nosy. Like, what the hell?
on there. And I was gonna name the address.
Dab guy meme.
No lights at the dark.
All right,
I didn't
Wolf,
see all these,
get up.
So if I was coming across
You are in my push-up zone, son.
I could be writing these guys a few hundred in fines. Taking their fishing license for a year. Definitely went their weekend.
Here we go.
Not out here just for tickets for to keep everyone safe, just to curb that. 3 tickets.
Oliver, I definitely do not need help with this.
The only address of the house that is a license. The great thing is, you're not going to lose your license out of this. So we'll mark them up until the morning because you're being pretty decent about us.
Don't look cute and adorable. I am not gonna pet you, child.
I think from the stop, these guys definitely do have to
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. All right. Yes, Duchess, you are in fact my girl. Puppy dogs. Nope, no.
Ready to roll out? I am definitely ready to up the ice at this point. I'll hopefully get back to the trucks without bumping anyone else at this point.
Is that the one?
Oh! What the? What is? Go get it! My goodness. I love dogs, but they are such a pain in the ass sometimes.
In the morning, they're really get where they want to be, so they're flying. In the afternoon, they have enough and they're flying to get back. And that combination of just wanting to be somewhere causes issues. So all of us in the North Country, on a whim for fun, decided that we were going to grow mustaches. Not a throwback, but it's one of those deals that try and lead you back. So at least for the moment, I'm still having fun working the stash and blowing in the breeze as I ride the trails.
Oh. Ooh.
Not a keeper, but
Oh. 60.
14 miles an hour. Darn right, you're doing well. Thanks, guys. We'll give this spot a little more time, and then we're gonna fly the coop. Hi, folks. Hi there. Your usual help? It happens. Let me pull up.
All right. We have 3 more sets to go. What time is it?
9:05.
Hopefully we have enough time for 3 more sets.
There's a whole bunch of snow that's waiting it now.
Ooh.
If you want to move it at all, again, it is going to be extremely heavy. Up on 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. We're going to do that again. Up on 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Jesus.
Move out in front of your other sled, okay?
All right. Now, let's get the next tarantula out.
The spirit wanted to answer their
It's
question.
only from getting stuck many, many times myself.
All right.
I'm not seeing her question.
That's basically
Okay, Spirit, what's your question then? Because I'm not seeing one.
just getting, the weight up from the track and then making sure the front end's free. And then you got options. But, that makes sense. I appreciate it, Larry, so I appreciate your help. Absolutely.
Do you check the security camera?
Tennessee. Very good. Yeah, we're southern people. Hey, that's all right. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Nice to meet you, Paul. All right. You're welcome.
So long as it works.
Hello, this is Matt.
I was just in reverse.
All right.
serious?
What?
He collapsed his den. I hope he's okay.
That's not a good one.
This is a first.
That's not a good one.
New Hampshire Conservation Officer Matt Holmes responds to a snowmobile accident call.
Okay, you have fire and EMS started?
Yep, I have the info from Gorham PD.
Okay, I'm off on snowmobile in Jericho Park, so I will head that way. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Looks like he got a little stir crazy.
All right, let's do it. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Bill.
Once we get on scene, I can see that the patient has already
Yeah, not smart, kid. Look at what you did.
call for a crash. Our first consideration is life and limb. After that, my job is to take pictures and document the scene in the event that citations will need to be written. Well, everything is fresh.
So this is how the sled was found, guys? Okay.
Got rolled up on scene. He's got a gear against the tree and she was sitting on the ground.
Okay.
Maybe dislocated shoulder.
Were there two people? I see two helmets.
Another sled, yeah, one of the fence.
Okay, so a single female operator?
Okay, so
You know?
Telly Maltz again.
Okay. Are these young ladies like mid-20s or so?
Yeah.
First of all, let's
Okay.
tickle this little one's back leg.
The rider, I'm starting to put two and two together. I
Okay,
think
he's
this
fine.
patient is someone I gave directions to earlier in the day.
Hi there. Look a little bit confused, so.
There we go.
If that's
Little
the
shit.
spot, I just want to stay right on this main trail. You're welcome. Did she say what happened at all prior to?
She was talking to the ambulance crew, explaining what had happened.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume, I think she's on it.
Probably coming down the rail trail, made a last minute decision.
That is the new den setup for our tarantula. This is a Theraphosa, or a giant pink-toed tarantula.
When it rains, it pours.
That is definitely a stress curl. But not only did she have the lid to her hide collapse because it's held up by these dirt sides, and she dug out one of the sides, but I also had to go and fuck with it, which means she is double stressed. Her cage looks moist. We're going to give one last look, and then we're just going to put her back. We're not putting dirt back on top of the den because now that we know that she is fucking with the sides, the lighter the den top, the better. If tarantulas think, they don't have much thought, if that makes sense. I'm not trying to get groomed again? Kid. I mean, lessons learned and all, but stranger danger is a thing. Come on now. Whew. Local is underaged. 15 years old. So, don't try to tap that. Respect the fact that it is a child. He is a child.
There's no point in lying. We shot the deer. Preserve the resources. Catch the violence.
You want to see him? All right, hold on. You know, for a state that's called the live free and die state, they have a lot of ridiculously stupid rules. Oh, look.
It's a problem now. We need to take care of it.
Theraphosa. You doing okay, child?
Let me see those summonses. Still checking them out. I'll be working with the Cole Inferno today.
Poor critter.
Call up dispatch and get a
I'm not legal, guys.
Cole is a former police officer who joined Fish and Game, and this month he's assigned to me as his field training officer.
How did I get it? Oh, you want my secret? Go to PNW. Wait, first of all, are you in the United States of America?
They'll ship outside.
They'll ship outside the United States?
I think that's what it said online.
Okay, so go to pnwarachnids.com. Once there, go and find a tarantula that you want. They will have Theraphosa apopsis at some point. They might be out of stock, but they can get more. It may cost a pretty penny, but as you can see, it's well worth it. Yes, I have a scorpion. Yes, it is a tarantula.
It's off a 19-mile bay. Lake Winnipesaukee is the largest lake in New Hampshire.
Is that a venomous? Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, all tarantulas, all technical tarantulas are venomous. Not all spiders are venomous. Not all arachnids are venomous. But I could be wrong here. All tarantulas are venomous.
It doesn't say online what if they ship out of the country.
You will be able to see. I don't even listen to the Kanye album. How would I know how Kanye flexes? Pretty sure if I were to flex like Kanye flexes, I'd get this shit taken off the air.
Oh, Theraphosa apopsis are on sale.
For how much?
$79, originally $90.
Ooh, folks, better jump on that deal. Theraphosa apopsis, or the giant pink toe tarantula like I have, are on sale at pnwarachnids.com. I am not technically a representative of their company. I just stand by them because their product is amazing.
On sale for a 2-incher.
For how much?
$93.75.
93 is on sale?
Originally $125.
Oh.
Is that line in the water? Or just
Anyone else hear my wallet screaming? You'll see the scorpion, redneck. Oh my god. Okay, fine. We'll do the scorpion, then we'll do the next set. And we'll go. Oh shit.
Okay, that's cute.
What?
The green apple Pac-Man frog.
If you want to do frogs, you know what that means.
Nope, I just think it's cute.
It looks like our female Monocentropus balfouri is making her way around the cage. Now, hopefully, he doesn't collapse this den.
This used to be the old route bridge until they put the interstate in down below us. Now it's turned into a fantastic snowmobile trail. It's a great place to ride. It's amazing views, as you can see. And it's kind of a destination. People come up here to ride.
They have a couple in New Centipede. An Arizona green and an Egyptian.
Ooh, what's the Egypt? Is the Egyptian pretty? I can't see it from here.
25 degrees.
Okay, just in through the nose, and remember to subscribe.
Being in New Hampshire, you just gotta get used to the cold. In the wintertime, it's gonna be cold, which is great because it allows us to get out here, snowmobile, and
All right, here we go. It is aimed this way.
I can see that. That's why I stopped here.
Oh, it's not bad. There it is. No, child. Listen to me carefully.
Hi, Duchess.
No. All right. Boop.
Asian blue forest scorpion.
Ooh, what does that look like?
That's the adult.
Oh, is it bigger?
And that's. I don't know.
Look at that. Ooh, careful, child.
Look at the name of this one.
Death Stalker. Yes, let's get something that sounds like it could put your dick in the dirt. Well, my dick in the dirt.
So that is a real spider.
What? Chinese hourglass.
The one
Yeah.
with the butt like that. Where's the water? Right there.
No. The awesome thing about this scorpion, if we can. Dancing White Lady Huntsman, $40. No, honey, we can't buy any more pets. This is why we can't go and window shop on pnwarachnids.com.
Last time we were on here, we got the centipede.
It's dangerous. She gets defensive. She's more defensive than the actual tarantulas. My uncle's has. I don't know if he sells snakes. Your uncle might have got them off of
He has reptiles.
maybe he did. So this is an Asian forest scorpion. Yeah, R. Kelly was timed out. She is a terrestrial animal, which means she lives on the ground. She is tropical, which is why her cage is very moist. And she is luminescent in black light. Here we go. I'm not going to touch her this time, guys. You dirty birds. Always telling me to touch that. Eat this. Take that off. Yeah, I see how you work. We generally can find it, but most of the time we don't have a panic attack because these animals have a hard time climbing up smooth surfaces. So 10 times out of 10, she has been either under the soil or under the lid that we have in there as her swimming pool. What?
Do you still want leftover chicken tomorrow?
Yeah, why?
Well, because it just tastes different.
Yeah. If that is the real Taylor Swift, thank you. Why is she retracting what? Y'all don't care if he dies or not? Why would I die? Adam, you're going bye-bye. For 24 hours till you grow up. See, we don't have a heart attack because, well, these are our pets. We know that they're supposed to be in this house. That's how you prevent the heart attack. Now, if you find a tarantula or a species of spider that's not supposed to be in your house, that's when you shit your pants. That's when that happens. See how that works? Taylor, your mid-Tyler's better. It's not me. I think his scorpion died. It's not dead. She's very much alive. Oh, yeah, she's alive. Hi, Yeeper, M channel. White girl Bob goes kind of hard, though. Fucking. Woo! Taylor, I do appreciate the fact that you have turned all of your breakups into money. That is incredibly impressive. That is talent. Oh, Oliver. How could you? Duchess, move. Duchess.
Like what I'm eating.
Oh, come on, Duchess. All right. Now, I do not. 21. Press the bottom if you want Taylor Swift to stop singing.
She's silly. I think she likes the dish. I think she has fun.
I said 21. God damn, Jonathan. Take a breather. Oh, Kentucky. We like your fried chicken. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. Yeah, you being a good girl. You being a good girl. I doubt it, but you look like a good girl. So that kind of helps. Yeah. There you go. None of your damn business. We already have a local in here. Thank you. She is adorable.
Oliver's cuter.
God, keep pointing that out, don't you?
I get you.
Holy shit.
What?
The Harpictera pulchripes is out of its den.
Back at 19 Mile Bay, Officer Canfield
Waffles, right?
Yes. Maybe it needs a bigger den. Here, look at this. She's out of her den. That's crazy. Just a local. Just a local is our local. We're gonna carefully pick this little one up. I was not expecting her to come out.
Ow!
Look at that. See what? Yeah, we're not gonna get a good look at the abdomen. But that's crazy. She never comes out. I'm local. Wait, they might actually be from my local group. Never know. I did post on our local group that I have. I actually think that the original OG local is probably better. Seems to be a little less conceited. But you're free to join. Is this where we break out with the version of the Pokemon song? I wanna be the very local I can be. Say that shit with my whole chest. Like it's my whole life's decree. Doesn't that look like a torture chair? Just a random chair sitting in the room. Kids, back up. Go on.
Find out additional details about the sudden disappearance of an official. So we found
Oh my God. I'm getting weaker.
Digest now.
That he's safe. And so his buddy's doing well, but it's unfortunate. This is not your typical fisherman.
I have 2 more sets left. What time is it? 9:30. It's gonna be a late night, honey. All right. It's actually a husky German Shepherd hybrid.
He had plenty of time. I mean, today.
I'm scared.
Right now, he's looking at 3 summonses for the 3 separate lines that were left unattended.
No, there was no way I was going to push that 2 more. My chest is just like, buddy, do you want to go and do 2 more sets or do you want to go to the ER? One or the other. All right.
You know, he's a really good player, pretty square away, and for the most part.
Wolf! Jesus!
I don't know. Pound crane.
Stop yelling at the other kids! I'm gonna start yelling at you! Jesus, what's the humidity in here? Feels about right.
Sir John Denler meets up with wildlife rehabilitator Maria Colby.
How's it going, Maria?
Hi, how are you doing?
Good. Maria's got 2 rehabilitated owls that are ready to get released. So we're gonna find somewhere that's good for them to get out and get back in the wild.
Today we have in the little box
Yeah.
a screech owl ready to be released.
Perfect.
The 2 owls I brought with me today are a screech owl and a barred owl. I'm releasing them separately because the screech owl is
Sorry.
related to the barred owl. And the last thing we want is the barred owl to be eating the screech owl.
I'm pretty sure that our centipede is now traumatized.
What'd you do?
I bugged this cage with the roach cage.
Has about a couple of weeks before breeding season starts. You know, most
Alright,
I'm following the tree for him to.
so, of course, animals gotta eat.
Actually, did you see I put the new fish flakes on too?
Yeah. These are a combination of orange head roaches and dubia roaches. The orange head roaches are pretty obvious. They, in fact, have the orange heads. You can differentiate the males and the females by looking for the yellow and or white markings on the tip of the abdomen. That will tell you that it is a male, and if it does not have that, like this critter here, then it is a female. Come on, there you go. That is what they look like when they are fresh molt. Their water dishes are completely dry. Yes, this is in fact you, but you've got to feed.
Hi.
What?
Yes.
Duchess!
Am I not allowed?
You've got to feed your animals, which often means you got to raise some animals or buy animals. One or the other.
Hey!
Hey!
Wolf,
Wolf kennel.
Oliver Kennel, both of you.
Go to your kennels now. Get in your kennel. Wolf, your kennel now.
I think that was mostly wolf, but I don't know.
That is the first time that's happened.
Hey, stop it, you two.
Fucking Jesus. Roaches, yes. They can apparently fly short distances. We learned that the hard way the other day. Scared the shit out of me, let me tell you. There's nothing more traumatizing than realizing that the only reason why your roaches don't try to fly is because they like the quality of their living situation. Like, for real, that is scary. I already did, but if you want me to, I can do it again. Why? Because these are non-venomous.
Is there such thing as a venomous roach?
I don't think so. See? Look at that. They do make for wonderful pets. They really do. You want to feed them clean vegetables, stuff that does not have any sort of pesticides or herbicide for that matter. You can feed them dried dog food. You can feed them fish flakes. Oh, there we go. Hey, you wanted me to. All right, so what we do, they do a pretty good job at cleaning this up. Now they have water. There we go. No. And we don't have any kind of excess heat on them right now. We're trying to reduce their reproduction. So what you do is you simply keep the heat off of them, keep them hovering between 73 and 77 is a good one. Really, anything under 85 is going to slow their reproduction. They're not dirty, right? They're not dirty. Their environment tends to look dirty because, you know, they do defecate and things like that. However, they do a really good job at cleaning up the food that we give them, as in eating. We are, this weekend, going to be working on getting their new cage set up. It is longer, not as tall, and they do the orange heads will bite if they can get their mandibles on you and you're holding on to them. Generally speaking, if you're free handling them, letting them move around, they're not going to try to nip at you. But like if you have to grab them for any reason, well, like much of it, you know, any bug or arachnid, they're going to try to get a piece. But like I said, they're non-venomous. The worst that the orange heads will do is stink on you. They do produce a pungent odor as a means of self-defense. Hasn't really kept them from becoming food, let me tell you. So I think it's more so for things like reptiles and or mammals. That being said, I think we're going to have to put a roach in with the centipede. I better do that before I put them away, huh? Yeah. If only I had a brain. I was about ready to put them away. Gotchas.
She landed on her feet. She's good.
Let's bring you guys over this way. Oop! Fucking almost died a second time because of that dog food. Whew, okay. So what we're gonna do is move you like this. Do this. So this right here. Damn it! I didn't mean to highlight anything. Nah, I don't mess with no roach. Nuh-uh. Yeah, probably. There's a lot I would do for survival, but the first thing I would do is go and tag me a. Well, first, get ready. Find a way to start smoking meats. If electricity is out, it means you're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. And then you are going to want to go out and get yourself something like an elk or a deer and try to preserve it.
Do I need to get you a hunting license for next year for Christmas?
Maybe. Go out with Luke. What is that? Where's... Not just... I might need this too. What is that? Oh, it's not it.
Why? A hunting license is only $34.
Oh, I thought you were talking about what's on camera right now, honey.
Sorry, it's on this one.
God. See, this is the part that drives me nuts, is when the animals don't fucking eat their food above ground. And then we gotta go and do this nasty shit. Folks, I give you the gross part of taking care of animals.
license and then buy the tags additionally?
Yep. So this roach right here was picked off by the centipede below ground. And because that happened, I didn't know about it until the fucking centipede literally dug it up to show me. That's what that hole was right here that I went into, because I could see all the bits and pieces.
That works.
So gross, kid. You're so fucking gross.
I wonder, does Colonel Lori ever have bears on her property?
I wonder if that's why the centipede was coming out. Wonder if they're smart enough to throw conniption fits when their cage is not clean. Honest to God, that is so nasty. Those were definitely maggots.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not paying attention then.
We're going to give him... Come here. You're not going anywhere. Okay, you have forfeit your life, sir. Give him that roach. We are going to give that roach a smidgen of food in the dry area right here so that he doesn't get hungry and try to eat any of the centipede, although the centipede, when he's not out, tends to bury himself very well. So, before we get this closed up, let's go over the centipede's hunting tactics. Now, he will wait to feel vibrations near any number of these tunnels right here, all throughout here. But most of the time what he does is he just serpentines across the surface until he sees movement, and then he strikes. And by sees, I mean really senses. Their eyesight's kind of piss poor. They use their sense of smell and the vibrations in the soil to tell where the prey items are. So we're going to let that be. Let that little critter get used to walking around. And hopefully tomorrow the centipede will have eaten, and I won't find any more nasty surprises left because he didn't want to kill his prey above ground. This is where we keep a lot of our animals. Call it the Tarantula Tower is in the back, although this is looking a lot like a Tarantula Tower too. Looks like Belle needs water, honey.
Okay.
All right, now that that's done and over with, what?
Talk to Luke if he's willing to go with you. I'll buy you the sports pack next year.
With what money?
I'm not getting Oculus this year.
As far as we know, honey, we're not even going to be living here next year.
Well, we'll know by the time of Christmas
Good
comes
God.
around.
Probably the Vietnamese centipede.
Duchess.
Duchess is not venomous.
She thinks she is sometimes.
If Duchess was venomous, I'd be a dead motherfucker by now.
So would I.
No.
And then I'll get Micah 2 pieces of chicken in a bag separate.
All right.
And you get 4.
All right, we're going to do push-ups. I think it's supposed to be 2 more times, but I don't know if we're going to get to the second one. Kids, I'm going to need you to move. Don't look at me like that, Wolf. You are not innocent enough to pull that shenanigans. All right. Hold on. Yeah. Maybe we'll have enough time to do that last one, but I doubt it. I did do 10 warm-up standard push-ups. And I think that might have affected my ability to do these push-ups. Might have made the muscles too sore or something. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, it's right there. Technically, we have 6 more to go. All right. Thank you, Crazy Fist. May we never meet in a fight, because you sound scary. Like you'll never see where it comes from. Ramen lover,
What flavor?
if you saw what he just posted, you would not be asking such questions.
Okay, who just had that? Wolf, did you have that or did you knock it down?
You knocked it down.
Oliver, why are you looking at toe of my boot shoe? Okay, what did Robin Lover say?
Here's a tip. Never forget to wash your balls if you get peanut butter all over them. If you don't do it, you'll wake up to a dog cleaning them for you.
That type of people is one of the reasons you don't sleep.
Ha! My wife. Ha! My wife, ladies and gentlemen, just said, and that's why people, it's one of the reasons why you don't sleep naked. This is Mochi. Mochi is a leucistic ball python.
That's just me pouting. It's like, oh, go to bed.
Here we have our Monocentropus balfouri. Females in the back corner. Males right here. This is our white-knee tarantula.
Hello, Oliver.
That is our Lasiodora parabana. Still in the corner. I'm going to check on her real quick. There you go. She's fine. We do need to let her walk around a bit. Alright, so one on the bottom is a salmon pink bird eater. This is a white-knee tarantula. These are blue baboon tarantulas, or Monocentropus balfouri. They're one of but a few types of tarantula you can have in a colony. We have our beautiful, yet sometimes skittish, Green bottle blue female. We have our Harpic deer polkripes right there. Both the polkripes and the Balfouri are old world species. The Balfouri come from an island in Yemen, or at least their ancestors did. They were domestically sourced. Biggest one thus far is definitely the Lasiodora parabana, but the one that will be the biggest in the end is not my face. Jesus Christ. Is this child right here. I had to go and get the top of her den off of her because she dug it up so much on the sides that it collapsed down. That's why we no longer have the dirt piled up on top. I typically try to stay away from touching that one because she is a bit temperamental. However, after the last cage cleaning, I am starting to reconsider due to the fact that she was so mellow. I am from Oregon. Now, we have one last set to do before bed. I believe I am, technically speaking, 6 away. I don't know how many I'll be able to do. I'm going to wait for my wife to get done pouring water into that cage. All right. And it's not even done growing, by the way. Real dog, to be honest with you, that tarantula is still an adolescent. Oil up for the chat. I'm already sweatying up, mother trucker. I don't need any more oil on my skin. If I get any oilier, the United States government is going to try to stage a coup to extract that shit. That's how oily I am. Somebody's going to try to plant a well. That's how oily I am. Now, do we all get the gist of how I am? Can you not see the sheen? Okay, that just makes me look creepy. Oh, but it brings out the blue in my eye. All right. Oliver, I'm going to need you to move. Hey, Susie. Last set. And we can go to bed. Tomorrow we need to actually take the water dishes out and clean them. He looks hungry. Duchess, no! Duchess!
Attention, Daddy. Love you, Daddy.
What time is it? 10 o'clock.
No. 9:50.
Okay. Oliver! First of all, the fans don't want to see your chocolate starfish. That is not the cute side of you. Okay? Jesus. Here we go. Oh my God, Wolf. Wolf! Are you done? Oliver, go away. No, don't get excited. I heard that tone go from to. No, I don't need that. Go on. Go on! Get the fluff out of here. Go on. Honey, would you call them your way? Really?
Come on, Oliver.
The longer this takes, the longer we're going to stay up. Oliver, go! All right. Dogs.
Duchess, we're not going to bed yet.
Not quite yet, anyway. 12, which is 6 more than 100 overall. What? What? Do you want pets now? You want pets now? Come here. Come here. Okay. 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 Everybody gets Well, Wolf, come here. Everybody gets a pet. Oh, Duchess! You don't smack him in the face. She just ran up. No. That's not nice. Wolf, come here. Come here. Yeah. Get out of here. All right. Crazy dogs. Whew. Yeah, they are adorable. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is it for the night. Please subscribe if you haven't. I will be back on tomorrow for ab rolls. Good
Oliver,
night.
that is not your food.
Stay safe. And remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news. Sorry, Max. You got in here right when it ends.